Today we're going to be taking a look at the best suspension enhancements for your 2013 Ram 1500. Starting out, here we have our Timbren Rear Suspension Enhancement System, part number TDR1500DQ. Now moving down, we have the AirLift AirCell Custom Helper Springs Kit, part number AL52205. And here we have the AirLift 1000 Helper Springs, part number AL60818. And finally, we have the AirLift 5000 Helper Springs Kit, part number AL57365. Now all these kits are meant to do about the same thing. They're meant to help you with your suspension when towing or hauling a heavy load and keep that squat down in the back. Now they're all designed a little bit different, and let's go ahead and start talking about the Timbren. Now with the Timbren, these are going to replace your factory bump stops, and they come pre-assembled, so there's nothing to worry about there. There's no drilling, and it's a very easy application when installing them. And these are going to help reduce the sag when you're towing a heavy load, but there is no adjustment. Now the AirLift system works just like the Timbren does. These are going to replace your factory bump stops. However, these do require assembly before installation, but they're going to serve about the same purpose. They're going to replace your factory bump stops. They do work independently from each other, just like the Timbren, and they're going to help reduce that sag when you're towing or hauling a heavy load. Now, one of the nicest features of both of these is that once they're installed, essentially they're maintenance free. Put them on and you're ready to go. Now the AirLift 1000 springs, they are air operated, and it gives you an adjustment so you can adjust the height by changing the amount of air in the springs. Now these actually go inside the coil springs on the rear of the vehicle, and they have a working pressure from 5 to 35 psi. Now since the AirLift air springs do use air, our installation is going to be a little more involved. We're going to need to run our air lines and a few fittings to get to our airbags. Now these AirLift springs right here are going to be great if you have different loads, different trailers that you need that adjustability, but you're not going to tow all the time. Now these are the AirLift 5000. Now these are going to use air as well and airbags, but these are going to be more of a heavy duty use or if you tow all the time. Now these airbags are going to handle up to 5,000 pounds, and their operating range is between 5 and 100 psi. As you can see by all the hardware, the installation process is going to be a lot more in depth, but you're going to get the most out of this kit for your truck. In summary, our air systems are going to be great because they're going to give us that adjustability and be able to change the height depending on the load. But the downside is that there is more maintenance involved. Now with our non-air systems, they're great because super fast installation. Once they're on, you're ready to go. But the downside is there's no adjustability with these. And that'll finish up our look at the best suspension enhancements on your Ram 1500. Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.